What is up, everybody? And today we're going to be playing the Infinity Gauntlet Simulator, and basically, so we're going to be doing a pretty cool video. So we are going to be getting the Twilight Sword, also known as Surtur's sword from Thor Ragnarok. Pretty cool. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to teleport over here, or if you have since when you go to the catacombs with the tempad, it's kind of tricky because people keep trying to go through your portal and it's not very fun. So that's what you do. Then you go here, go down here. Then you're gonna need the you're gonna need the Heart of Ymir for this video. So you just snap with the snap of Ymir. Then it freezes the lava, so now you can step on it. Then you see these doors. You see they've always had a purpose in this game. So you can charge up, and you see the disintegrate ability at the door. It opens. Then you'll see there's this thing here. Now you wait for the lava to come back. Then you just step on it. Here, I'll just wait, and I'll just tell you about this. So basically, about the Twilight Sword, it's a pretty cool sword. It's Surtur's sword from Thor Ragnarok, when he destroyed Asgard, and from the start when he kidnapped Thor. He was also defeated, and Thor stole his crown. But so then, basically, it's like a sword made of fire, because Surtur is just like a fire dude. He's a very fire dude. He's a chill dude. Well, actually, no, he's not very chill. But that's besides the point. So basically, it's pretty cool. Ooh, okay, the lava's back on, so you just step on it, but then you just step off, because it'll go back down into the lava. You just snap again. Then you go to the other door. Now for this part, you're going to want the time stick. If you don't have the Tesseract, it's okay, because it's a game pass. You don't really need it, but it makes your life way easier. So you just place the Heart of Ymir right here. Okay, now I'm just gonna grab out my time stick, since it'll make my life way easier. So see, these guys will start coming through. I'm just some cubes. Yep, take that. See, they don't really take damage. They don't really. They're not a big fan of damage, so they don't really. Okay, so when you time stick, it just automatically kills them. Then it fills the bar a little bit, like 5 of them spawn. Okay, good. Then you're just gonna want to keep repeating the process. Okay, now that guy's dead. So now let's get the Tesseract out. Here, I'm gonna try to do it without the Tesseract. Is it possible? Yeah, possible. Okay, well, I just cut it off. Yeah, you can do it without the Tesseract. It's possible. I like it with the Tesseract though, because it just makes it way easier. Okay, so this is the second to last guy. I'm pretty sure the first time I did it, it took me 7 tries, because I didn't have a lot of weapons. I just only had what was necessary. Yeah, it took me 7 tries until I figured out the glitch. Not really the glitch, just the best method. Okay, this is the final guy. So you're gonna want to do this. Okay, then it'll fulfill the bar. So now you just want to do this. No, here. Come on. Okay. So you're gonna want to go up here. Then what you're going to want to do is you're either going to need the Tesseract. No, not the Tesseract. You're going to need the Tempad, or you're going to need the Hardron Enforcer with the Tesseract. So you can use either one. I'm just going to use the Tesseract since it's easier. But for you, if you don't have the Tesseract with the Hadron Enforcer, you can just use the temp pad, then you just custom. So you set it right here on this platform. So then when you hit custom, you just set the custom coordinates, and then when you hit custom, it like brings you here. You're gonna want to do that. So I'm just gonna use the wait, shoot, I forgot to push it. Stop pushing me. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the Hadron Enforcer because I like it better. It's just way easier. So you just like use the portal. So I'm just gonna like set it here. Okay. And now you just go right here. Then you're gonna want to go to the power temple, okay? But not like inside of it. You're just gonna want to go to the side. Then at the lunar world, there's also a door right here. So you want to do the same thing. So you can shoot it. Then you can either teleport there with the space stone, or you can use the Stormbreaker to teleport there. It doesn't really matter. You just need to get there. So then you get the Hadron Enforcer. This guy's friendly. He doesn't really do it. I don't really think he's on your side. He just doesn't do anything. Then he just goes away. So what you're gonna want to do? You're gonna want to push the portal down, or you're gonna just want to put your use the temp pad or whatever. So there's gonna be a bunch of numbers everywhere, okay? But they're kind of like blacked out. So you're gonna want to teleport here. Then look, right here. So there's gonna be like these weird symbols. Yeah, I'm gonna put a graph up on screen, so you can like pause right here, and then I'll just tell you what to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the part to where I like get the graph because I don't really know it. I'm just gonna find an image, and I'm gonna also copy that, and I'm gonna input it into the video so then you guys can see it while I see it too before this video is published. So peace out. I'll be right back. All right, so everybody, I am back, and so basically, let me just show the image on screen. So I'm going to put the image on screen right here. Okay, you should be able to see it. And now, okay, so it's going to show these symbols. Now this one is, yes, so that one's 5. Why am I lagging so bad? Oh. Okay, so now it's gonna be 7. Okay, so now we're gonna go back through the portal. And so now it's this one. Okay, so we're doing this one now. So it's this. Which one is that? I kind of. Oh come on. Okay, just reset. I've done this like 7 times, so I have a good memory. So this one is 5. This one is 5. Okay, yeah, there's 5, then it should be 7. No, wait, what is that? Is that 9? I'm pretty sure that's 9. Why am I oh yes, that's 9, okay. Now, we're gonna do this one. This one's 11. Okay, so we're gonna teleport back. Now this one. I think it's 7. No, it's not 7. It's 6. Dang. Yes, it's 6. Okay, so chat, everybody, YouTube. Yep, okay, this one's 7. Okay, so this one is 7, chat. Okay. Then, well, I'm missing chat. I'm not live. But whatever, okay, then there's only one more. So I'm just gonna, okay, now when you do all that, it'll do this really cool animation. this thing. If you've ever wondered what it is, well, you're about to know. Okay, so for this boss fight, you're gonna need the Snap of Ymir, and you're gonna need the stones. And if you have it, you're going to want the Hadron Enforcer with the Tesseract. You don't need it though, it just helps you a lot. Okay, so let me just equip this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Well, actually, I might need this if the guy comes in. So I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need this, all this. Okay, so you just interact. Now, you only get one chance, or else you have to restart everything. But if you do that, you just teleport underground. Now, then it's going to spawn this guy. Yeah, this guy's not very nice. So you just snap with Ymir as he spawns. Okay, then it'll like freeze him. Now, it's pretty overpowered, but it doesn't really do anything that great. You just need to charge up once you get your gauntlet back. Then you just shoot him with the, and you just disintegrate him or whatever. Why am I lagging so bad? Okay, then it should like launch him in the air like it just did. And it does like a bunch of damage. Now, you might need to like repeat that step a lot of times. I snapped, I didn't do anything. Was that the regular snap or the snap of Ymir? I think I did the wrong snap. So what you're gonna want to do is right, snap. Okay, so you're just gonna want to repeat it 6 or 7. No, I'm kidding. That meme's dead. Anyway, so you're gonna want to do that around like 7 or 8 times. Then you're just gonna. Why won't it do it? Okay, I think it keeps like lagging though. I don't know why. I'm hitting the E or whatever. I think I just have to like a delay. Did it again. Now these little rock things, if they glitch down, you want to like run away because they can like kill you if you touch them. Also, so you're gonna want to set up some portals if you have them. So you're gonna want to like set up one right here. What just happened? Hit it. Why is it? Whatever, we don't need them yet. So, I am lagging so bad. I'm kidding. So, if you do this, like, 5 times or something. Because then it like and then you have to like repeat this entire video. It's really frustrating. The rocks cool down after a little while. It's kind of like the Forge. They cool down, like the little stuff. No, not the. That classic snap. I think I classic snapped. Yeah, no, I classic snap. I keep hitting the wrong snap. Whatever. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna want to repeat this step. I am clicking. You guys can hear that, right? What the flip? Oh my gosh, that did 200,000 damage. So if you get touched by a rock, it does 200,000 damage to you. So you don't want to get hit by a rock because a rock does a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna use like the focus ability. After you do it. Again. Now it might be this time. Okay, now he has a sword, so you're gonna want to like teleport far away. He has the sword, all of the rocks. Why am I? So hit the rocks that like come out of the tip of his sword, and if they touch you, they do like 1,000,000 damage or something. So you just want to run. Now this is where you use the Hadron Enforcer and the portals. So you do want like under right here. Get away. Okay, set one right here. Down. Now you go over here, and then you set one right here. Now I'm just gonna like go through this. It's kind of scary. Now you're just gonna wanna oh! Now every time you do this, he gets like faster and faster. Like he's already here. No! No! I died! No! Okay, well that kind of sucks. Well, I'll just show y'all a video. I'll just show you guys a video. So basically, you just keep repeating that process. And so when you do that, then if you do it for like, if you do it the 15th time, then his crown will blast. No, he'll like get disintegrated. He'll do the same thing where he launches up into the air, but instead, like the fire part of him just like gets disintegrated. Then his crown flies up in the air. Then it drops. Then you get the badge. So I'm just gonna show y'all what it does, and I'll show y'all a video of someone doing it. Okay. So basically, he does this. Yep. So when you hit someone, it like burns in the blast radius, and then there's the flamethrower ability. It like throws flaming rocks, and it burns people. And then there's the most powerful ability, the slam. There's a giant lava field around you that like kills or damages a lot of NPCs. It only damages. Well, no. Every time an NPC steps on it, like gets smaller, but it like kills them. And the minions won't come out of the ground unless you have the upgraded version. I'll make a tutorial on how to upgrade Surtur Sword, the universal weapon, the Mjolnir, and the Hadron Enforcer. So for now, just do that, and I will see you all later. Peace. All right, so everybody. Here's a clip of somebody defeating the Surtur, but so this guy has okay, yeah, so that's why I went underground. Yep. By the way, shout out to Neon Shade X. Please don't like sue me for copyright reasons. I would just show my viewers how to do this. So anyway, yeah, so yeah, this guy has like 9 million health. Yep, that's why he didn't die to the rock. Yeah, it happened. So he's doing the same strategy as me, except he has another person. That's probably why I died. If he had a person that snapped, then he could use the Gauntlet. So now he's at the red part, or where she turns red. Okay, then you just keep shooting it. Okay, time lapse. Okay, then this is the final one, and then look, his crown like blasts. He just like gets disintegrated. And this is the guy using the sword. Shout out to Neon Shade X, by the way. Guys, subscribe to his YouTube channel, and bye.